It's pavement and the thrill of summer travel today on At Your Leisure. Hi, I'm Chad Booth.
And I'm Rhea Rossi Booth. We're exploring the open road today and finding some of the fun things that you miss when you only travel by interstate.
From there, Steve Human leaves the asphalt altogether as he rides one trail that has amazing views, diverse activity, and an invitation to explore.
Finally, Don Dunwell discovers one family that has made auto racing their favorite group activity. Catch it all now on AYL.
Well, as the radio guy Tom Barberi would say, it's an all-skate day today. Hi, welcome to At Your Leisure. I'm Chad Booth.
I'm Rhea Rossi Booth, and this is our good friend Dave Sutton, who decided to take a ride with us today on this beautiful highway.
We are actually on one of the top motorcycle rides in Utah, and we're starting our adventure at the little ghost town of Thistle. We're going to start our exploring today by seeing what's here in the ghost town. Come on along, we may find some fun stuff.
We went to Spanish Fork Canyon up Highway 6 and turned at Thistle Turnoff. Came down through the old Thistle flood area and kind of hung out there, checked it out, and then came down through Fairview and Mount Pleasant.
And I think there's an old refrigerator in there. Take a look in the window.
So now, unfortunately, Thistle is mostly underwater. There's some structures that are just barely hanging on. Some of them are half full of mud, half full of water.
Now, this used to be a school.
No, that used to be the school. I'm not sure what this was.
This may have been the
City Hall or
City
something
Hall
like
or
that.
something. And along the way, you want to make sure you want to stop and see some history here in Mount Pleasant.
Oh, you mean when Andy let Barney Fife put the one bullet out of his pocket in his gun?
No, that's Mount Pilot.
Oh, Mount Pleasant, okay.
Yes.
That would mean that we are at the Historical Museum in Mount Pleasant, and something very historical happened literally at this window right here. And do you know what that was?
It was the Black Hawk Indian Peace Treaty.
And it was signed here on this windowsill in 1872.
When you're at this window, don't forget to go inside because it's absolutely incredible.
They got a lot of neat stuff in here, so take the time.
Beautiful.
And we're gonna keep rolling, because let's see what's next.
This is a great motorcycle ride. Yeah, anything to do with Highway 89 and going through the old towns and just seeing the old like museums and old farmhouses and just the old cities that, you know, where they've either haven't fixed them up or they have fixed them up. It's just really cool.
Do I look like a pioneer lady? Would you leave me behind? You wouldn't pick me up in a wagon, would you? I don't blame you. This is the wonderful young lady that works here.
I'm the manager at, my name's Valir, and it's the Ephraim Co-op is what they call it, but it's also, it's the Stampede Trade Association.
Scandinavian Santa Claus. It's never too early.
I'd recommend this drive, whether you do it on a motorcycle or a car, just to see the scenery and the history that's throughout this whole area on Highway 89.
This is the Ephraim Cooperative Mercantil. This is where we're heading up. Look at how much stuff there is to do. This is what makes biking fun, is to give yourself enough time to stop and see things along the way. Hasn't this been great?
It's been fabulous. The dance floor upstairs is just to dance for.
Okay.
It's wonderful.
It's a little hot. We need to head to the water.
I agree. But first, we're going to send you to Yellowstone, but not the one you think. Welcome back to At Your Leisure, everybody. Well, Chad and I are working our way down the scenic Highway 89, and this is one of the most beautiful bike rides you can take, according to experts in this state of Utah. And believe me, it has been beautiful today. We're at the Palisades State Park right now.
And that's the beauty of taking a ride in the summer. When it gets a little hot and you're on a route like this, you can come to a place like Palisade, plan a little time to spend in the water. I think it's a really good idea. Let's find out what there is to do here.
There's a lot of variety of things you can do if you come here to Palisade. You can golf. We have First of all, it was a 9-hole course, and then it was an 18-hole course in 1996. People really enjoy it because it has a lot of variety, up hills, down hills. The lake itself is for electric motors only, so it's non-motorized as far as gas engine. That's why it's so popular, is because we have canoes, paddle boats, paddle boards. If you come down to camp with us, we have 75 campsites, about 32 of those that are full hookup campsites. We also have tent campsites, which is a white wall tent. 2 types of cabins. We have 3 of each type. We have 5 group areas that people utilize in the park for overnight camping. Other things to do though while you're here, you can do OHV rides. You can ride right from the park up 6 Mile Canyon over to 12 miles, to Manti, to Ephraim. The funnest probably is, you know, they get to golf, they get to spend some time with their kids and family out in the water, that kind of things.
Guys, I'm starving.
You know what? I am too, but I don't want to get out of the water. Do you think maybe they have pool service? Maybe?
No, but they do have room service. You can rent a cabin here at Palisades. So if you're out on a motorcycle trip and you want to hang here, rent a cabin, bring your sleeping roll, and if you're brave, you can sleep out here on the beach.
Or your RV?
Well, how do you tow that behind your motorcycle?
Oh, well, you can put your motorcycle in the RV.
Oh, then you've lost the fun of the trip. Come on, get with the program, Maria.
Oh my gosh.
Right now, it's time for us to go to our trailhead adventure brought to us each week by Rocky Mountain ATVMC. And they sponsor all kinds of great stuff for us. And right now, we are going to learn how family traditions get started and one way to take a very unique one and pass it from generation to generation. Next week's show is on your checklist. This has to be on your checklist too. You know, I drove past Mom's Cafe here in Salina, I don't know how many times, until about 2 years ago when I actually stopped and came in and said, I'm going to try that restaurant out. This is the best chicken fried steak, west or east of the Mississippi. You guys have got a great menu here, and so your travels have got to bring you to this place.
That's right, and we're here with Shawnee Boswell, who is the owner of this place. Shawnee, you used to work here and now you bought the place?
Yep, I started working here when I was 15. There was an owner in between me and the original mom. And then I just decided to go through and buy it. Love it. It's like home away from home.
Does Mom give you little pointers on the recipes here? Because they're great.
Yes, they're all Mom's recipes.
Wow. Oh my gosh. So how long has this cafe been in town? How long has it been here?
The building's been here since 1876, but it turned into a cafe in 1926.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Boy, is there history in these booths?
It is some of the best cooking you'll find on Highway 89. It's a place you got to stop.
That's right. So between now and the next time, get out there with your family and friends.
Enjoy the great outdoors
at your leisure.
Dig in.
You can bring your RV.
That's a possibility too. All right, what are we supposed to? Are we leaving?
I don't know what the heck. I'm supposed to say what we're doing and I forgot.
Hey guys, if you liked that video, you're going to want to watch all of our other AYL videos. You're going to want to like it, you're going to want to share it, and you're going to want to subscribe, right? See all the buttons right here? This is what you're going to want to do, right? Click on them, because we have some really cool videos, all kinds of behind the scenes stuff, bloopers of Alicia crashing and stuff.
Why are you going to sell me out like that, Steven?
So you want to click all of these things and subscribe to our channel, because At Your Leisure is awesome, and we'll see you here for more videos.